Welcome Libra to your weekly reading. This is for the 21st to the 28th of July. We are going to go ahead and see all the possible energies and messages coming through for you for this week. Libra, I'm going to start off by looking at the possible energy beginning the week. We will then look at your possible challenges, if any. Thirdly, we will look at messages and advice from Spirit. And finally, the possible outcome of the week. Libra, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm going to start off over here with Four of Wands, and we're looking at the possible energy beginning the week, and I am just going to get your clarifier. So we want to see now what Four of Wands is for Libra, please. The Hierophant. Libra, this is a very positive energy coming through for you at the beginning of the week. Within the Four of Wands card, we see the 1111 symbol. And this tells us, my dear Libras, that whatever this is, your vibration is about to rise. And when your vibration rises, you draw in more good and positive things in your life. Now, Four of Wands could be anything that is going to give you this energy of, oh my gosh, I can't believe this has happened for me. Look what I've accomplished. Look how I've succeeded. Look at the great news that has come my way. Please know that this is going to be a very blessed period. As you can see, our Hierophant's crown is separated into 3 tiers: mind, body, and soul. What this is for you is going to fill you up, my dear Libras, from a very deep perspective. So we see a really positive and exciting energy beginning the week. Right, let's move on now and see what Two of Cups is all about, that is sitting in your possible challenges. So we want to see now what Two of Cups is for Libra, please. And we have the Moon. Libra, with Two of Cups coming through here, I do feel that there's going to be somebody that comes through this week that's going to play a major role in your life. And this is somebody, my dear Libras, that you were very unsure of. You just probably didn't have a firm understanding of what they were all about. What are their intentions? What are they actually thinking? Now, Two of Cups could be anybody, Libra. It could be somebody that's been in your life a long time or somebody new coming in. But with the Moon here, I do feel that you've been really quite worried and perhaps even insecure with regards to what they were thinking or how they were behaving. For example, my dear Libras, if your significant other for the last week or so has just seemed to be not themselves, they're distracted, they don't get back to your calls so quickly, they seem to be in another world. And this, of course, can cause the Moon energy. You start to think, what's wrong? Are they thinking of leaving me? Did I do something wrong? What I'm seeing here is that this energy of the Moon this week is about to be released. And for many of you, it's because of this Four of Wands energy. So, my dear Libras, this could be that your significant other has been thinking and planning something big. Maybe they're wanting to ask you to get engaged. Maybe they want to suggest that you move in together or buy a home together, and building up the courage and just preparing it, and they seem to be very distracted. Two of Cups, for example, could be your boss, and same sort of thing. They just do not seem to be themselves. They're not available. They're always out at meetings, And when you phone, they don't get back to you. And when you ask to see them, they keep putting you off. And of course, when a boss does that, Libra, it makes us feel afraid. What is going on? The energy I'm seeing here, my dearest Libras, is perhaps they're setting up a new department and they ask you to join them and head up a team, and perhaps it's a promotion and an increase for you. Or it could be that they are relocating, say, to another state or country and they want you to join them. I do feel that this moon energy is going to lift for you completely. This relationship is going to be stronger than ever. And there you are, my dear Libras, feeling on top of the world. So that being said, I do not feel you have any big challenges coming up this week. Right, let's go ahead now and see who or what Queen of Wands is that is sitting in messages and advice from Spirit. So we want to see now what this Queen of Wands energy is for Libra, please. Two of Pentacles. Libra, you are coming through under this message as Queen of Wands. It does not matter if you are masculine or feminine. It is the energy of Queen of Wands I am speaking about. And as you're coming through as Queen of Wands, we know that you are connected to Spirit. Spirit is working with you, and the potential now to co-create with Spirit, to bring in what you want to see manifest on the physical realm is high, my dear Libras. We also see that on the physical realm, you are very strong, you are dynamic, you are creative, and you have this wonderful energy about you of getting out there and making things happen. And this is the perfect energy to work with what we have seen so far. Spirit also wants you to know, with Two of Pentacles, that you're going to be very busy this week. You're going to have a lot on the go. So they want you to pace yourself because there's big and exciting things happening in your life, Libra. Things that I think you've been dreaming and wishing for. And now, once you start off with our Four of Wands and you get this great news, whatever it is, this wonderful sense of I want to celebrate, I want to call in the people I love and care about so they can rejoice with me. There's really going to be a high vibrational energy and things are going to move quickly for you. So be prepared to be a bit of a social butterfly this week, my dear Libras, out and about, meetings, networking, socializing, but it's all very good and positive. Now let us see what the Hanged Man is for you that is sitting in the possible outcome of the week. So we want to see now what this Hanged Man energy is for Libra, please. The Queen of Cups. Libra, at the end of the week with the Hanged Man energy, you're being asked to pull back for a while, to take time for yourself. As we saw, you have a lot on the go and you're going to be very busy. So over the weekend, really give yourself some time and space to reflect and to go over everything that has happened, just to give yourself time to integrate everything that has transpired. And then we see Queen of Cups coming through. Now this Queen of Cups energy is somebody who is part of our Two of Cups. Once again, this could be a masculine or feminine. It is the energy of Queen of Cups I am speaking about. So we see that you're both presenting as queens, so you are very equal in terms of your energy and strength. And with Queen of Cups coming through here, I do feel, Libra, that whoever they are, whether this is somebody new coming into your life or somebody already in your life, they are starting to play a very strong and prominent role. Whatever is in that cup Whether it's a gift, an offer, a suggestion, a recommendation, whatever it is for you, you are ready to embark on it with Queen of Cups. A wonderful ending to the week. Right, let us move on now and see what your angels would like to share with you. So we want to see now what Libra's angels would like to share with them, please. And you have be assertive. And this energy of be assertive, my dear Libras, is very connected to the energy of Queen of Wands, our proactive, dynamic Queen. Your angels are asking you this week to take matters into your own hands. You must be clear on your personal feelings and then pursue the fulfillment of your desires with courage and confidence. Ask for what you need without watering down your request in order to satisfy others. So this is the energy of you releasing out of the moon energy. That key is your assertiveness to clearing up any doubt, insecurity, or fear that you might be feeling with regards to this relationship. That seeing to your own needs is nothing to apologize for. Tailor your actions so that you earn the respect from others you deserve and then move forward. So this looks like it's going to be a really good week for you, my dear Libras. That is all I have for you right now. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I wish you the most wonderful week, and I am sending you all so much love.